Welcome to the transformative world of TVETCGC, the Technical and Vocational Education and Training Colleges Governing Council. As a beacon of innovation in education, TVETCGC is dedicated to shaping the future of skills development in our country. Now, let's hear from the visionary leader at the helm of the TVETCGC.
Stembiso Kanyile, I'm the president of the TVETCGC. The role of the TVETCGC as the Governors Council, these are men and women professionals who have a shared responsibility in their individual TVET colleges, but then they now have to promote the role of the TVET system. Part of their responsibilities in providing governance is that they have to develop strategic plans that guide the vision and the mission of the TVET college in terms of its public responsibility in terms of training and skills provisioning in the country. The governors have to ensure that there's adequate resources from financial to human resources, infrastructure, that enables the TVET college to be able to fulfill its responsibilities, as it were. Thirdly, they have a fiduciary responsibility to ensure that there is sound accountability in terms of the handling of the finances of the TVET college. As you know, that they are funded from the public purse. To address the human resources strategy needs of the country, but to also mobilize resources into the TVET system. So there's quite a lot that governors actually do and the Governors Council.
Don't just take our word for it. Let's hear from those directly impacted by our efforts.
I'm Percy Sego, the principal of the Northern Cape Rural TVET College. I just want to say thank you to the TVETCGC, assisting this rural institution, bringing technology to our institution in terms of helping to skill our lecturers, our students, our communities.
My name is Wangani Mkwali, the Secretary General of SAFETSA. I'm also a student of Umfolozi TVET College, currently doing an engineering studies. The implementation and the intervention from TVETCGC, it has changed many students' lives.
Good afternoon to you all. I am Tembelihle Eugene Tlangano, the acting principal of King Giza TVET College. Now that almost 500 students were given the laptops, it has assisted us because almost 50% of our students are having laptops, hence they are having access now to these smart devices, which enabled us to introduce our e-learning program.
So what we have done now with the rollout of these 50 ICT hubs, we have reduced the number of students to a computer ratio. We are changing the narrative, we're changing the question of access to this state-of-the-art infrastructure.
None of this would be possible without the steadfast support from our funding partners. Let's hear from one of our largest contributors.
My name is Ayanda Mafulega. I am the CEO of Facet. The partnership that we have had, they've implemented projects for us in terms of upskilling, the councils of the TVET colleges, the CFOs, the audit committees, and as well as the infrastructure, especially around technology.
My name is Manager Mswaba. I am the principal of the College of Cape Town. They've been crisscrossing the country, training people on the induction of auditing.
My name is Tipilwani, Putsisi is my surname. I'm the president of the South African Public Colleges Organization. I'm also the principal of Moteo TVET College in Bloemfontein. The support that TVETCGC provided to the TVET sector is highly appreciated. These are our institutions together with TVETCGC. They come from the governance side, we come from the administration side. So that would assist also in determining the needs of the colleges where these facilities would be, delivered.
My name is Sam Zungu. I am the Deputy Director General responsible for the technical and vocational education and training in the Department of Higher Education and Training. What the TVETCGC has done is actually making sure that the strategy that they've developed indeed is supported by these entities. But remember, the SETAs are not just there for financial support. It goes beyond that. If you look at what they've done, they've been able to mobilize resources in terms of equipping and in terms of making sure that the training facilities are up to standard, and they are also meeting the 21st century demands. These collaborations that they have fostered together with the SETAs, they will go a long way, because it actually is saying we are able to strengthen our TVET sector, which has got a huge demand at this point in time. Wherever you go in the corners of the country, everyone is saying we want a TVET campus. But we also have a target in terms of the National Development Plan, which is a framework for South Africa, that we need to train and develop about 2.5 million young people in the TVET sector by 2030. Without the support of sector education and training authorities, together with their levy payers, which are industry partners, we will not be able to achieve that target. So I think the work that the TVETCGC is actually commendable, what they've done so far to make sure that they are able to build capacity within these institutions.
And I really would want to thank our benefactors in the SETAs that have enabled us to do this work. From the time that we came into the system as the current generation of councils, there's been much improvement in governance. I'm talking about the targets in terms of throughput, in terms of performance, the number of students enrolled in occupational programs that are graduating has improved. A number of students that have been placed in the workplace and in industry continues to improve. The number of lecturers who also are placed in industry so that they continue to get the latest information and innovation that is taking place has improved. Audit outcomes in our public TVET colleges have improved. That is as a result of all the work that we have been doing with our partners.
The impact speaks for itself. Through collaboration and dedication, we are transforming lives and communities.